Early 90s GMC T400. Looks like the battery's deader than dead. Turn the headlights on, barely have anything. Let's put a charger on, see what it does. Well, this is our battery connections. Crude but effective. So here's the old battery charger. Let's see what we can do. Oop. So I left the key on. One moment. All right, turn the key off. And it says it's 75% charged, and it's deader than the doornail. We're going to let it run a few minutes here and see what the outcome is from this charger. So it's been a half an hour, and she's at 100%. Well, let's see what she does. Take her negative cable off. Ignition's on, char headlights. Oh, very dim. Well, headlights off, nothing. So we'll go to step 2. Step 2, negative cable first, 8mm side post. It's going to be a 1/2 inch. And battery's out. Now we'll take it and put it on the machine. So here's the magic we're going to use. This is the RevEnrG battery charger maintainer. Just so everyone understands, its intended purpose is not to bring back old batteries, but because of the nature of how it works, it will do exactly that, which we'll demonstrate here in just one moment. Well, there's our battery set up, however crude it may be. 12 of 23, so this battery's about a year old, well, 2 years old, I guess. 800 cold cranking amps, reserve capacity of 115 minutes. Sealed battery. Standing voltage as we speak is 11.1, 11.2. So we're going to turn her on here and let her do her magic. Immediately you see the voltage rise. That's the one on the right. And it's bouncing back and forth. Current 1.8 all the way up to 23 amps depending on where the voltage is. And that's just the charger doing its thing. This battery's highly sulfated, so it's going to bounce all over the place while the charger thinks about it and does what it needs to do. We'll let her run for a little while and I'll get back with you shortly. After a couple of hours, voltage 15.3, just under 10 amps, and battery is physically warm to the touch, about 110 degrees or so, 115 maybe. At this time, with the voltage that high, it's best turn it off, let it cool down. See where your standing voltage winds up. So battery is now rested for 24 hours. Temperature is cooled down. She's about 72 degrees. We're going to do a 50 amp load test just on the couple hours runtime that it's had thus far, and see where our voltage falls to. All right, so that's at 50 amps. down to 11.3 volts. That's not real bad at all considering the condition that it was in, and it's not finished yet. So we're going to let it hold there. That's a little over 10 seconds. And if we look at this very ancient meter, 11.3 volts on this style battery, according to that, is still within spec as a good battery. So we're going to turn the charger back on now and let it run for a little while longer. The charger may tell it to go into completion, or it may warm up again and we'll need to shut it off. We'll get back with you. Now about 30 minutes later, our green light is solid, indicating that the charge is complete. So we'll now remove this, put it back into the truck, and see if she'll crank. Okay, here's our battery reinstalled. Now we'll see what she does. Well, there you have it.